No!
Yes.
I'm not going with you. I've done nothing.
Stand up.
What are you doing?
Stand up.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I've done. You're hurting me. My arms are getting
We're
broken.
10-4. Still got one resistance.
Get me your supervisor now.
A Texas county clerk files a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against her own county, arguing her constitutional rights were violated when she and her son were arrested earlier this year.
Yes, ma'am.
You could be arresting me for the same thing.
Okay.
Because I was
Ma'am, do you need EMS?
standing right here.
Do you need EMS?
You need EMS?
I don't think so.
Smith County, Texas clerk Karen Phillips was arrested on April 4th after she allegedly interfered with her son's arrest. 1 week prior, on March 28th, her son Derek Phillips was arrested at their Tyler, Texas home. He was later charged with resisting arrest, interfering with public duties, and evading arrest or detention.
I need a supervisor. I'm being kidnapped. I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
Come on.
You're such a piece of shit. I've done nothing wrong.
Get in the car.
Ow! Ow! My arm! Ow.
We're 10-4. Anybody else coming, y'all can reduce.
Body camera video shows what led up to their arrests as a Smith County Sheriff's deputy attempts to conduct a traffic stop.
Sir? You got a driver's license? I'm Deputy Peters with the Smith County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today, your tail lights were not working as you were driving on the road, okay? And then you immediately pull into a residence.
I literally have a claim that taillights are not a crime. I'm not involved in the traffic code. I have a notice here. I literally have a lawsuit going on with Nassau PD.
Okay.
And signed by the judge. This is his dad's house. The
He's
county.
also not driving. Driving's a commercial.
And I'm not driving. This is the
Okay.
county commissioner's house, county clerk. We just pulled in. Which tail light is out?
It was both of them.
Which one?
Both of your tail lights. None of them were working as you were driving on the roadway.
The sheriff's deputy can be seen approaching Cody Voss, whose taillights were allegedly out. When he asks for Voss's driver's license, Derek Phillips gets involved.
I'm outside of your jurisdiction, actually. Who do you work with?
The Smith County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, the sheriff's county?
Yes, sir. Do you have any form of an ID or driver's license?
I do, but I don't have to present it since I haven't.
You do at this point in time because you have committed a traffic offense.
Which
you were driving a vehicle.
Code.
I'm not here to argue with you. You have a driver's license.
I've got a dictionary because he doesn't seem to know the definition.
I'm not involved in the traffic code.
Phillips proceeds to debate the definition of driving, even presenting the sheriff's deputy with a dictionary. He claims he's acting as a concerned citizen.
So the definition of driving versus the definition of traveling, there's a dictionary.
Okay, let's use this term. You were operating a vehicle on a public roadway. On a public roadway. I'm not, sir. Right now he is being stopped. Okay, you have no involvement.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm actually just being a concerned citizen because I know that
that's
cops
fine.
kill people.
Okay.
So I'm actually just watching.
If you want to be a concerned citizen, add your car, please.
Even after Phillips is asked to step back, he continues to argue with the sheriff's deputy, saying he's lying and trespassing.
This is actually case law. This is case law showing you the difference
and that's
between
fine.
automobile and a
That's not that right now. That's not where we're covering.
You actually don't need to know.
You have a driver's license. I can get you out of here.
What emergency do you have? Because if there's not actually a crime or a victim, then you actually can't even use your red and blue lights.
You're actually trespassing on private property too.
Okay.
We need to see a supervisor.
You were operating on a public
Stop
roadway.
using that terminology. You're lying. Stop it.
You have a driver's license.
Get your supervisor here for lying right now. You're actually lying.
Not at this point in time. If you can provide me with your driver's license. Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, and get your supervisor here for lying on the record.
68.
What's your name and badge number? You're literally lying right now.
Because Voss still refuses to present his ID, the sheriff's deputy then detains him.
Right now, you are being placed. You are detained. You are being detained. Right now, you're being detained.
Illegally detained. Illegally detained.
Give me your other hand.
Dude, you're gonna be losing your job. You're getting sued. You're getting sued, dude.
What have I done?
You're losing your job.
Right now.
No crime has been committed. Can you please help me?
Right now, I am detaining you, failing to ID.
Here, can you look it up?
He's literally not committed.
I can, but you're refusing to offer it to me.
He's arresting me for failure to ID.
Right now, you're not being arrested.
He's saying he's taking me to Karen.
Right now, you're not being arrested.
Phillips is warned that he too could be detained if he doesn't step back. At that point, he calls for his mother, County Clerk Karen Phillips.
Step back.
No, you're not in danger of your life. You're not in fear for your life. You're kidnapping somebody.
Please.
Right now, like I said, you are not under arrest. You are being detained, okay?
That's the same thing. I don't consent to any searches.
His taillight was out. His taillight was out. So now he's
allegedly.
His taillight's out.
Please, I do not.
Look at that, Mom.
Karen Phillips then approaches the sheriff's deputy to ask for clarification.
I'm sorry, can I ask
Not
what's
at this
going
time.
on?
Right now, he's being detained because he failed to ID. What I'm trying to do is get his ID because he was driving a vehicle
No, he's not
on a
driving.
public
Now you're lying
roadway.
again.
Sir,
What a
it's not about you, okay? This is with him.
You keep saying the wrong
Where's your driver's license?
That's how
Under
stupid
duress.
you are.
Okay.
You can under duress. Can I get it for you?
Where is it at?
Under duress.
Where's your driver's
You're
license
shaking
at?
and it's making me
Where's
nervous.
your driver's license at?
I'm
You're shaking,
shaking.
making me nervous.
shaking too, 'cause I saw him turn around.
Under duress, it's in my pocket.
In your pocket.
But I'm not giving you jurisdiction because I'm not operating under the commercial
Okay,
code.
that's
Can
in my
I
pocket.
ask why he's in handcuffs?
Because right now, when I stepped out of the vehicle,
Derek,
he
give me
refused
my
to
wallet.
ID. Okay,
No,
what
no,
I'm trying to do is
what did he
identify
do?
him
Will, if he can-
once
What did he
I get
do
his
to
identification.
to be
So
ID'd?
I pulled
You
him.
don't-
I
does he
pulled
have
him
a-
over, ma'am.
Wait, I want to ask this.
Okay.
Do you have a way to check his
I know.
ID through a license tag?
No, I don't. No, ma'am.
You don't have a
So,
computer in your car?
You don't have a
I do have a computer in my car,
You
but
have
it
a
does
radio on
not
your
link
chest where you
with
say
the
your license plate number?
license plate. Okay.
Registered
We're gonna
vehicle.
step back over here so I can get your ID.
Dude, let him drag you.
The sheriff's deputy says that Derek Phillips is creating unnecessary problems by becoming involved.
They're causing issues beyond the point of what needs to happen. Okay.
I'm not.
Ah, what a joke, Peter. Dude, you're fired. You are
All right, man.
fired, bro. Losing your job.
Sir.
What a joke.
Sir,
Don't
you can step back by your car.
Don't even talk to me. Don't say
Just
sir to me.
lean up against
You're
this
not
car.
in fear
Can
for
you
your
give him the
life.
keys?
You're on my property.
I'm not taking.
Meanwhile, Voss still does not hand over his ID.
Are you really gonna arrest me?
Disgusting.
Are you serious?
I've said this multiple times. You're not under arrest. I detained you because
It's
you
the same
failed to
thing.
ID.
You don't get
Okay.
you don't get the dictionary.
Where's your license? Because I'm not trying to go all through your wallet.
I don't consent to a search.
I'm not searching.
Could
Where's
you
your
unhandcuff
ID?
me as a man, and I'll give it to you.
Once we're complete with the traffic stop.
It's not a traffic stop, man.
It is a traffic
You're really
stop.
gonna get in trouble. Can you talk to your supervisor? It's a traffic stop if I'm a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Do you
I'm
have
a
some form of an ID?
I have
do.
no weapons.
You
by the
said
way.
it was in your wallet, correct?
I wish you
You're
would just
already
talk to me like a
illegally
man, and I
detaining
could explain
somebody
things.
for
What have I done that was disrespectful to you?
No
You grabbed
crime
me, you're
here.
shaking, my hands are in handcuffs, I haven't committed a
What
crime.
crime do you suspect is being committed right now? Do you know the definition of a crime?
Is it in your wallet? Your ID?
You're searching his wallet?
You know that is unlawful search and seizure. I don't
Cody, would you like me to
Okay.
get it out of your wallet for you? I can't believe you wouldn't give him permission to search your stuff, would you?
No.
Do you want me to get it out for you?
Under duress, if he's saying that he's not gonna let me go unless, then you can present it to him. Yeah.
When another sheriff's deputy arrives on the scene, Derek Phillips continues to yell, calling for law enforcement to leave his property.
You don't tell me what to do.
You
Get off my property.
interjected yourself into the
Hey, no! Get off my property!
Get over here
No.
now. Get
My
over here.
property, you piece of shit!
Get over here now.
No! You get over here then! He wants to say get over here like I'm a dog.
I will.
As both sheriff's deputies approach him, Derek Phillips runs inside. First responders then chase after him. Body camera video then shows officials taking Derek Phillips outside as he yells at them, saying he's being kidnapped.
Arresting you for some stupid.
I've done nothing. He's hurting my wrist. He's breaking my wrist. Get off of me. I can't even breathe.
Get back!
Give me my glasses. I can't. Hey, stop breaking my arm.
Hey, yo, get back! Step back!
Give me my glasses. I
back.
cannot see.
Yo!
You gotta stop pushing me.
His glasses are right there.
Those are his glasses, okay?
Glasses.
You step out with me.
Hey, you know what y'all doing is wrong.
What the hell is going on?
Help! Help!
Please let us go.
Help! Help! Help!
Hey, don't hurt him. He has not committed a
Ma'am, step
Let
back.
him go! You're hurting his shoulder! You're hurting his shoulder! You put him in a Kimura!
Crap! What is
I have your glasses. I have your glasses.
Get in my glasses. What's wrong? I've done nothing. Please record this. They're kidnapping me. I've done nothing.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm keeping you from turning towards me.
To talk to you, stupid. How
Who
stupid
is
are
this?
they?
Who is this?
Help! I'm getting kidnapped.
They ran in our house.
I've done nothing wrong. No crime at all. Nothing wrong.
Let's get him in the car.
No!
Yes.
I'm not going
Stand
with
up.
you. I've done nothing.
Stand up.
What are you doing?
Stand up.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I'm done. You're hurting me. My arms are getting
We're
broken.
10-4. Still got one resistant.
Get me your supervisor now. I want a supervisor. Give me a supervisor. I need a supervisor. I'm being kidnapped. I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
Come on.
You're such a piece of shit. I've done nothing wrong.
Get in the car.
Ow! Ow! My arm! Oh.
We're 10-4. Anybody else coming, y'all can reduce.
When her son is put in the back of a squad car, the sheriff's deputy explains to Karen Phillips what led up to the struggle.
Deputy Peters conducted a traffic stop on this vehicle. I don't know if that's your son, who it is.
Ma'am.
Son came out and is interfering with.
Ma'am,
No.
would you like to accompany me so I can get my flashlight out of your house?
I don't know if that's your son.
I don't think this needed to go this far. Over what was the traffic stop for? Can you tell me what the traffic stop
Yes, ma'am.
was for?
So the other person who I was trying to conduct business with.
Cody.
So
What are you
Cody,
looking for?
my flashlight.
Is that it? I don't know. I don't know which
Yes,
one.
ma'am. That's it. Which one of these are his phone?
This is Cody's and Derek's.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to give it to Cody?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's step back outside.
Get back around there right away.
You okay?
As Derek Phillips can be heard saying, quote, "I can't breathe," his mother begins crying.
Please come here. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. Please. I cannot breathe. I'm not doing it. I'm not going anywhere.
You already
please.
did do it. Put your foot in
Please,
the car.
my cuffs.
Put
Please.
your-
They're breaking my wrist.
We'll check 'em
Please.
in a second
Just
when you
check
calm
it right
down.
now. I'm right
No.
here. I'm not doing anything wrong. Help! I can't breathe.
Are you okay, ma'am?
I cannot breathe.
Okay.
This is too much.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not being funny. Do you need a paramedic?
I don't know.
Okay.
Next, Karen Phillips can be heard asking if she too will be arrested.
You could be arresting me for the same thing.
Okay.
Because I was
Ma'am, do you need EMS?
standing right here.
Do you need EMS?
You need EMS?
I don't think so.
Speaking among themselves, sheriff's deputies point out that Karen Phillips and her husband are elected officials.
Is it the mom's county commissioner?
Yeah, Derek Phillips is Terry Phillips' son.
Oh, okay.
In the end, Karen Phillips gives first responders her information as a witness.
Ma'am, can I get your name as a witness?
Yes,
Karen Phillips.
1 week after the incident, on April 4th, Karen Phillips was arrested for interfering with her son's arrest. In a lawsuit filed against the county, she argues she did not commit a crime and instead that her 4th, 5th, and 8th Amendment rights were violated. She's now seeking $10 million from Smith County as part of her lawsuit. Her son, Derek Phillips, also argues that his constitutional rights were violated. He filed suit against the county as well, arguing for $150 million in damages. Reporting for Law&Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.